we'll doing a different game than Skyrim today. Well, I did say I want to try some new games once in a while. So I said, hey, I like war games. I'm not actually a huge anime fan, but you know what? Let's make two up. Maybe I might become a huge anime fan after all this. Maybe now, and I might just like the game. Anyway, yes, this is Valkyria Chronicles, which I hope I said it right. Valkyria Chronicles is actually, the game I'm actually playing on is that actually remastered the first game that came out in 2008 on the PS3, and I'm doing the remaster on the PS4. Anyway, why the hell am I doing this game of all things? Why have I not finished Skyrim yet, or Outwards? Why the hell are we doing this instead of those? But one, because I actually been interested about doing this game for a long time. And two, you have to see, I'm the type of person who, I can play some games for long periods, non-stop, but other times, I need to switch genres once in a while, because just playing RPGs like Skyrim does get a little old once in a while. At least to me. So because I thought, you know what games should I switch to? And actually my friend recommended that there were some games on sale in the PlayStation Store, and I saw this on sale for like $7.50 at the PlayStation Store. I thought, you know what? Hey, I've been planning to do this game for a long time, so why not do it now? That sounds wrong, but play this game, stream it, it's on sale. What's better than that? And yes, I'm playing this game because I actually first heard from a YouTube channel known as Mike Burn 5. I saw the Let's Play of this game, and I thought it was fun. Funny and exciting. It's like XCOM, just World War II and anime. That's not the best way to describe this game. It's XCOM mixed with World War II and anime. Nothing more need to be said. Say XCOM out, and I'll be saying, alright, when we begin. So, just see what happens. I slightly know what happens in the game, of course, but you know what? Let's try the game better, Nate. Let's see how many people I...
1935 BC. Two powers controlled the continent. In the east, the sun rose over the autocratic East European Imperial Alliance, otherwise known as the Empire. In the west, a network of loosely allied democracies formed the Atlantic Federation. Both powers depended on a precious mineral, ragnite, for their survival, and its growing scarcity led to the inevitable war. Hostilities began in the east when the Empire aggressively crossed their western border. The Atlantic Federation responded, and the Second European War was on. The Empire, with its vast military superiority, struck hard, gaining ground in early victories and putting the Federation on the defensive. Emboldened by their progress and momentum, the Empire set their sights beyond the borders of the Federation. In neighboring Gallia, a peaceful principality along the sea, they found their next victim. Gallia had long maintained its neutrality in the tensions between the two superpowers. But the rich stores of ragnite under the Gallian soil proved too tempting for the Empire. It amassed troops along the eastern border and invaded with all the force of an avalanche. Prologue. Gallia to arms.
That's essentially all you need to know. Alright, now we got the whole lore covered up. Once again, it's World War II with anime.
March 1935. Outside the Gallian border town of Brule. Residents are leaving the town before the invasion, headed inland towards the capital.
I haven't been down this road in years. It really hasn't changed very much. Whoa. Already? Hey there, guys. You're beautiful. Starting early this year. You're heading upstream, huh? How's the water?
Freeze! Put your hands in the air. Slowly.
I just want to beat some fists. And we got the fire
Haven't seen you
brigade.
around before. What's your name?
My name's Welkin. And you are...
The one with the gun. We're with the Brultown Watch. I'm Alicia. Alicia Melchiot. So, I'm wondering what you've been writing in that little book you've got there. Imperial spies are in the area.
This book is nothing, really. I was just sketching the fish and, you know...
Yes. Oh, I know. And you know there's a war on, don't you? All right then, Mr. Artist. We'll talk about fish sketching down at the station. Take him away.
Once again, they don't like the firemen.
Thanks, fish.
Damn fish got me arrested at the fire department.
Flowers, bugs, and fish. You're not bad with a pen, are you? I have to say, they're really very good.
Thank you. So you see, I really was just sketching.
Maybe. Or this could be some kind of secret code. And I intend to take my time finding out for sure.
Great.
Welks? Is that you?
Isara! Oh, your timing is perfect.
Hell, the fire department's holding me ransom now.
What yourself into now, Welkin?
The firefighters have become,
Don't
have
you live at
became
the old general's house?
the new
That's
office,
right.
the new
I'm
officer's
General
law
Gunther's
now.
daughter, Isara. You do know everyone's supposed to evacuate, right?
Yes, I'm aware of that. My brother's here to help me move to the capital, but that may be difficult. I mean, unless you're willing to let him go, that is.
Huh? I apologize, but I was just doing my job, you know. I saw you with the notebook and thought you were a spy. Again, I'm really sorry about that.
Thanks. Don't worry about it. I can see how I might have looked a little suspicious.
Welks has a real passion for observing nature. That's why he's studying it at the university, right?
Guilty as charged. I get so
Yeah,
worried
it's well, the
sometimes I
university is
forget
just
where I
called
am,
university.
that somebody might be watching me.
Gunfire! Everyone keep your heads down!
Over there! Come on! Damn it!
It's the fire chief, we lost them.
Welkin, you can handle a gun, right?
Yeah. I mean, I made it through training anyway.
Well, they're probably just a small scouting team. We should be able to take them out.
Yeah, you want to join the army? Yeah, join the army here. Get the gun. We gotta protect the fire department. No, that's how desperate the this is at this point. We're cooling the fire department now. They gotta put out fires and we're gonna shoot the gun. And I dismissed that part. Anyway, I'm gonna hold my train with.
Here's the plan.
Yeah, mine. part. Alright, we got a point. Alright, we can't let anyone die. We gotta let Rocco or us die. Or the 20 turns pass. Wait, only 20 turns? Huh. Okay, this will be interesting. Alright, so sick on offense. Alright. Got the point. Alright, I think we could do it.
Let's get started.
Will we die? Hopefully not.
I see 3 of them.
That's 3, 2... Listen a second. There's something I should...
And I just stopped talking right there for a second. Okay, it's 3. So, Winkle has said town fireman. Alright.
Here we go.
Okay, I thought I could take him out when the headshot. We tried! Okay, I did that before was died to. Send the watchman! Send the fire department! And this is supposed to be the game right here, I guess.
Now!
Yeah, well, you got one hit, so I need to be tired. Nothing come less. Alright, so who should we use now? Fire department, wait. I feel confident with this, man. Yes, I see the cover over there. It's right behind the two guys about to shoot this man, so, okay, we need the tree as cover.
My turn, okay?
So Nisa in to take him down.
Please hit.
You know what? I think I can give a one more turn to finish off the guy. Okay, this may have been a bad deal, so I'm going to hope for the best. I mean, he had to come over to us, so I think we can do this. I mean, she can take a few shots. See, we need the enemy come to us. It was all part of the plan. All part of the grand plan here.
I don't see any more of them.
And that's the whole game there, folks.
Miss Melchiot, there's no other sign of the enemy.
Good. Now, go keep watch and stay alert.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, what about the fire? I mean, I'm
What should
a
we do with the
fireman.
bodies, ma'am?
We'll bury them. So it's begun. I'll do whatever it takes to protect the people of this town. I'll do it. Even going to war, I'll do it.
What are those?
Seeds from the lion's paw. It blooms white, small, simple, and strong.
I want to be able to remember, once the war is over, that it wasn't all just people killing people. That even in war, there was also new life. On the 15th day of the 3rd month of the year 1935, the Empire began its assault in earnest. A formal declaration of war was made upon Gallia. Though it was only a small front in a massive continental assault, what followed would prove that a tiny nation could best a military giant. These events would tell a story of tragedy hidden in the mists of time. A story of courage and of trust, of persecution and hate, and of love blooming even through the flames of war.
But you have to figure out who's
who's
going to fall over with who now.
Those who fought
Here's 1-1, so don't do that.
and died.
Even though it's kind of obvious to find out. So now that we can ride phase 13 here, it's... I mean, I bet we can do quite well in the game now.
Chapter 1. In Defense of Brule.
We're spawning another pole log, so let's actually get really then in the big battles now, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. So sit down and enjoy yourselves, guys. And ladies, and who are watching this.
Seeing that old mill spinning again really makes it feel like home sweet home.
I hear that. It really is one of the most beautiful things about this town.
The proud windmill. That looks very odd and it's one of the strangest spoons I've seen in a long time.
Our enemy can't be far behind. I thank you for your help. Goodbye, and take care.
How's the packing coming along, Ys?
Almost done. I only need to take the everyday basics.
Well, the Empire's got to be close by. Let's hit the road by sundown.
Martha, look! Welks is here!
Oh, welcome back, Welkies.
You're still calling me that? Martha, I'm 22 years old. And more important, you shouldn't be running around. Aren't you due any day now?
A light jog won't hurt the little spud. I should know. I've already had 4 of them.
Yeah, just run around, drink beer, smoke. It's all fine. It won't affect the baby anyway. It's 1935.
Hello there. Is Welkin in?
Yeah, it's because we're all standing outside.
Oh, hello, Alicia. What brings you here?
I just wanted to apologize. For before. Here. This is for you.
Really? These are for me?
I work at the bakery. Well, I did until the war started anyway. It's where I live, too.
So I'm now I'm needing to find the farm and tool.
That's preserved bread, so it's pretty hard. Heat it up before you eat it, alright? I baked it myself, so the flavor's guaranteed. Best you ever had.
What would the music sound though?
Thanks. Do you want to come in?
Arrested and shot at? You've had a busy day of it, haven't you, Welkies?
Yeah, we got shot. West with the fire department. Almost shot by essentially the Germans, the Nazis of the game. It's nothing. Just I mean, it happens to everyone. We all get arrested and shot at. It's perfectly normal.
And what a lovely lady you are for all that adventuring. Good job, Welkie.
What? Wait, no, it's not like that. Alicia just saved my skin, that's all.
Yeah, I didn't kill anyone. I saw one guy and he didn't die.
He's right, we just met. I'm not his girlfriend, just his hero.
Yeah, I killed 2 people. The firefighter killed 1 person as well.
Although I'm really hoping to be his friend.
Oh, well, I'm sure you will. Be good to my Welkies here, won't you?
Okay, seriously, Martha, enough with the Welkies already.
That's a lovely portrait. Is that General Gunther?
Yep. It was taken before I was born. That's Dad.
That's Dad? You're a lucky guy. And who's that with him, there?
My father, Tamer. He was an engineer. The General's tank was his creation.
I actually thought you were my sister.
But I thought
I
the
mean,
General
Lucas'
was
sister.
My
Same.
birth parents died when I was a baby. The General was kind enough to take me in as his own after that.
Yeah. We're not related by blood, but she's definitely my little sister.
So basically what it means is, in anime, these two can hook up at any point now. Though it's still creepy. I'm not saying will, I'm just saying if some widow decide to do so, which I guarantee someone had a way, they could. I mean, no god, no gonna attack on Titan. Attack on Titan. And yes, I do want a few anime once in a while.
No, I don't mind at all. I was blessed with two wonderful fathers.
Yeah, I guess you were, huh? Oh, is that really the time? I've got to get going.
Yeah, you know, gotta bake some bread, shoot some fuckers up, you know, just a normal day.
Why don't you see her off, Welks? I can take care of the rest of this on my own.
Alright, I will. I'll be right back.
See you later, Isara. Safe travels.
Oh, by the way, guys, if you get content the cutscenes, I'm sorry. Yeah, you gotta live through them.
Wow, look at this.
Oh, you're doing them then.
Becoming a
Good.
ghost town.
Hope you do.
They've been leaving for a while. Just about everyone is evacuated by now. You can't blame them. Tensions are rising with the Empire. We'll survive. The Town Watch will guard and protect the home front. Everyone will come back someday. They'll come back when it's safe again, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, Welkin, I'm curious. Are you gonna join the army like your father?
I don't think that's for me. What I'd really like to do is be a teacher.
Huh. A teacher?
Yeah. Animals and insects, flowers and plants, they've always been my passion.
Yeah, who
I've
needs
learned a
math?
lot
Science.
from nature.
Okay, a little bit of sense.
You see, my dad, he protected this country as a general, but it's just that I want to give back in my own way. My own way. You know what I mean?
I think I do. You're sure about it?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That's deep in your own way. Ah! What was that?
That sound.
Oh no, not the windmill! They took the windmill! Oh no! Oh, what's this windmill? They got too far now. They may have killed the 3 people in that truck earlier, but now they took the windmill from us.
Move it! Come on, let's go!
Okay, that wasn't as torn up than I thought.
The mill.
Miss Melchior, the Imperials are attacking. There's a squad of them in town right now.
Get all the Town Watch together, now! We've got to fend them off.
They must be at Mill Plaza. I'll help.
Thanks, Welkin. Now move out!
Yep, now the battle can begin.
I'll explain the mission.
Alright, go ahead. No elimination. Listen, I don't have a good voice for, you know, for her, so obviously I don't think I can actually be curious, but if it helps. So, okay, I'm just gonna do a random World 2 officer voice. Some random military officer voice. Alright, just see if it works. Oh, here's the bird. Never defeated would be a propulsor, and I'm taking almost the entire area over. They're taking a windmill, and they're gonna use that windmill for the evil purposes. We gotta stop them like that. That's the whole plan. Oh, and I had some sandbags for going events.
Okay, let's begin. It's up to us to defend Brule.
I don't time in the name for a town, but you know, I think we could do this.
Our target is the Imperials in Mill Plaza. Focus on taking down their captain. Breaking the chain of command should at least buy some time for the townspeople to get away.
All right, I got it.
Alright, how many people do
Got
we
a
have?
second? Listen close and I'll explain.
Oh, what? So, don't let anyone die. Alright, how many people do we have? We got... like a town watchman. And us. So, you just have to find a department guy himself, and that's it. No one else. Just down to 3 people.
Here we go.
Okay, you taught me this already. Look at what we've done here.
Yes!
And here comes the hero of the day. Can he do it? I hope he can. Oh, listen, the goal is we cannot let the fire department die. He's the last one. We only have one more in town. He's the last firefighter in town. If he dies... that would go. So close, so close. Just we just need one more shot now. One more shot. Okay, we almost got that guy. See, he can do it, man. He's the weird hero of the story right there. Look at that. Tell me another person who could do that besides him. At this point, I'm almost so we shouldn't need the enemies to come to us at this point.
Ready to go.
I'm just thinking here.
Hostile sighted.
Okay, that may have been a bad idea. Never mind. Maybe this is a genius idea. Okay, we can take a few hits. That's fine with us.
My turn, okay?
Oh, we actually got some grenades, so, you know what, I think we can use... Okay, I'm not saying the grenade, because I think we can just shoot this guy. Okay, never mind, I was hoping we could do that. Apparently, Nisa's the only one smart. No, I'll take cover here. Listen, we got him surrounded. We outnumber him. I take it that was the commander right there.
What's that?
Sounds like a tank.
No, not the fire department! Oh, where the fuck with these guys? I couldn't use no help. Oh boy, yep, this is a bad. This was a bad idea. I may have regretted this. Okay, I do know this. We just gotta see the tank from the back. This was a bad idea. No, not the fire!
Welkin, tank!
That's not good. We're not equipped to take out a tank.
I mean, we can shoot the back of it, but it's gonna take a lot of firepower to do so.
I hate to say it, but we should probably pull out for now. Get off this road and into the alley to the east. It's too narrow for a tank to follow. And try to stay behind cover while moving. One blast from that turret and it's over. Moving out!
This was a bad idea. Yep, this was a bad idea. Okay, how about we sit behind the tank before I end up killing someone? Oh, we could have went all the way over there. No, wait, no. Okay, I got a bad feeling. We only need someone.
Ready to go.
Hi, man.
Yes!
Yeah, I said I had to catch this guy. Kept on running. Yeah, that was a bad idea, to be honest. Alright, so who dies? We hope we don't do the same one. Well, never mind, tank hits it.
Ready to go.
Okay, yeah, I saw that. It's like, no. Wait, does I think it wake over there and
Like
that's it?
What are you doing from here?
Oh no, we're way over here, man.
If they're rolling in the tanks, there's not much the town watch can do. We'll try to buy time so everyone can get away. I'll dig in my heels at the main gate and do what I can to stall them.
Okay, I'll head back to my house and grab Isara and Martha, then come back.
Be careful out there, Welkin.
Okay, she's not bad.
Chapter 2.
Not great though.
From Brule.
Isara, Martha, please be okay.
Martha!
What's her problem? She pregnant or just fat?
Who cares? Not gonna make any difference when she's dead.
Stop this now.
See what she's wearing? Take a good look at that shawl. She's a Darkson.
And that explains it. I thought this place stunk. Now I know it does. So, we got ourselves a fat one and a stinky one. PU. It's a regular pig farm in here.
Since they went saying the Nazis here, that's
I will thank you to watch your tongue in this house. You
great
have
souls.
to
It took them a long time
That's a big
to where they
gun
took
for
a
such
gun.
little girl.
Then again, if I
Drop
like
it.
a plane, they're the bad guys.
Isara!
Huh? Hold it right there! Die!
Darkson pig! Isara, are you okay?
I'm okay thanks to you. But Martha, I think she's...
Martha!
This isn't good. She's gone into labor. Moving her would be dangerous.
Right. Well, we can't just leave her here. What are we gonna do? There are a lot of Imperials out there, Ys. It's only a matter of time before they take over the Mill Plaza.
Welks, listen. The barn out back.
What about it?
Our fathers have left us something. Something that might get us out of this mess.
A truck? That would be helpful. Well, I can see from the little image right there. It's not a truck. It's a goddamn tank.
Dad's tank. Whoa. I can't believe it's still here.
And it's one of a kind. Here it is, the Edelweiss. Tamer built it especially for General Gunther.
Yeah, and it worked great too. So it's just been parked here in the barn?
I wanted to make sure it would
Yeah,
still
Mr. Bean, they
operate,
could
you
keep
know,
it a tank.
in case of emergencies. I enrolled in a maintenance class given by the military. I wanted to be able to do what my father could do.
Well, that's great. But that's only a class, Isara.
It really didn't need much. Hardly any alterations at all. I just fitted it with a new turbine engine. It really improves on the power-to-weight ratio. The Edelweiss is field-worthy. Its firepower and mobility are more than a match for recent models.
Well, assuming it does work. What's next?
Alright. Welks, you took the armored vehicle course, didn't you?
Yeah. Back in high school. Once.
We'll bring Martha here. She'll be safe inside the tank, and we can move to a better location. Just leave the driving to me, okay? All you have to do is give the orders.
And she only fucks you on. And I'm sorry if I'm cursing around. But then again, there's not a kid. This is not a kid thing, so. Thought, you know, made that clear, but.
Isara, we ready to roll?
Engaging engine. The Edelweiss is ready for deployment.
Alicia could still be out there dodging bullets, buying time for people to evacuate. Here's the plan. We're gonna pick up Alicia and get out of town. All right, Edelweiss, move out!
And good news is now we got a tank now. Even though it's you. A tank that's somehow
Here's the brief for this operation.
skipped by a citizen, which makes no sense, but alright. Okay, we cannot let the gate be destroyed. Walker on this dying. Main goal,
Alright,
destroy the
let's
tank.
begin. We've got to stop them here.
Alright, that's the main plan here.
If this gate falls, there's going to be even more casualties among the townspeople. The Town Watch will defend this gate so as many people as possible can get away. Got a second? Listen close and I'll explain.
What else can you explain? Yeah, we got one more town watch. Alright, we gotta watch out for my tank. Build the main gates. That's gonna be typical game, Dad. Thinking if I... know what? Yeah, check me by. No, my bad idea, bad idea. Yeah, this is not a good person to be in.
Now!
Yeah, all that we could do is just hold down the fort. Okay, they have a little bunch now. We didn't kill one. Alright, we gotta hit the sawtooth no matter what. Alright, kills the command. If we hit him, then use a point. Oh, and then him just run towards us. Not that what fun. Get to stay on path, stay on path. Yeah, this is gonna be an issue. Assume.
Moving out!
Now!
Yeah, at this point, all that we can do is just wait.
No! If this keeps up...
Of course, they use the cover.
Now!
One more hit, that's all it needs.
Here we go!
The tank should be able to breach that wall. It may provide us with a shortcut, Lux.
All right, let's give it a shot.
Okay, so essentially the tanks are the heavy tube, however they can't heal and they take 2 points.
Enemy sighted! Enemy sighted!
It's a tank! It's a galleon tank!
Alicia, I'm sorry we're late.
Welkin, you have a tank?
Hey, even I'm surprised.
We can talk later.
I mean, don't
Right
anyone
now,
have,
we
you
need to
know,
stop
don't
those
every
soldiers.
farmer have a tank in their barn?
Enemy switching to anti-tank combat. Armor-piercing shells loaded.
All right.
Alright, that's fine.
Here we go!
Moving out!
Yeah, we just need another stop. That's all we need.
Damage minimal.
So that could be an issue. So they got a bunch of reinforcements back there.
Here we go! Fire!
Alright, there we go. I just need the clear start.
Yes! We stopped it! Nice work, East.
Woohoo! Now you're my hero, Welkin.
The Imperials are running off for now. Looks like we bought some time, at least.
Whelks! Whelks! It's a boy! Martha had a boy!
Inside the frickin' tank.
She gave birth in Dad's tank?
Yes, and without complications. They're both perfectly healthy.
Oh, that's lucky.
Good.
That
That's
tank's gonna be
fantastic.
smelling for a while.
Now let's stay sharp as we head out of town.
That's... yeah, you definitely have to clean up that tank afterwards.
Two hours after the first shots were fired, Brule was under Imperial control. Though a mere skirmish by Empire standards, the raid on Brule would mark Welkin Gunther's first taste of battle and begin his rise to a Gallian hero.
Alicia.
I thought I would be ready for this. I knew war meant this might happen. It hurts. Seeing my town overrun like this, seeing all those people killed, it's just not right. How could all this happen? It isn't human, Welkin.
We look at those birds and see how wild and free they are. But they all have their own territories. If anything threatens their home, they'll risk their lives to defend it. People are animals too. We do what we have to, when we have to. Animals are in a constant struggle to stay alive, but I've also seen them help each other, almost like they were cooperating in order to survive.
I don't know why.
Cooperating?
That's gonna be Walker's whole
That's why I'm
name.
so into studying natural
Oh,
science.
you have a problem? Yeah, is it?
Coexistence.
Well, you see, nature
know
does
how
it.
it works.
I mean,
If If we could figure
It gets
that out,
camcorder neon. That's what I miss.
mankind could put it to use for our own survival. That's why I want to be a teacher, so that I can pass that knowledge on to the children. I mean, even if we can't completely eliminate war, at least we might learn to live together as one people.
You think so?
Welks, look. Martha fell asleep, so that makes me the babysitter. See, Alicia?
Oh, he's adorable.
Just like you said, even in war, new life happens all around us. Come here. Look, that's your hometown.
Yeah, it's burning in smoke. It's burning down right now.
We'll come back home again.
Yes. Someday soon. I know it.
Chapter 3. Vassal Urban Warfare. In March of 1935, the Empire began its invasion across Gallia's eastern border. Maximilian, commander of the Gallian invasion front, built his army around mobile armor. Ghirlandaio and the other fortresses along the border fell to his tanks in quick succession.
1 second. Alright, sorry about that.
Bruhl's fall in under 2 hours was typical of villages in the Empire's path, and the road to the capital bore a steady flow of refugees. Randgries, Gallia's capital, a town secure and stable since ancient times. Within its walls stood the castle Randgries, and within its unicorn spire resided Cordelia, Gallia's princess.
Once again, anime.
Supporting Gallia's policy of neutrality was a system of universal conscription. Under it, all schools required military training each year. In the event of a war, citizens were then drafted into the militia to defend their country. As the conflict with the East grew worse, both Welkin and Alicia found themselves no exceptions to that fate.
So these are my new digs.
Oh, oops. Hang on.
Oh, my uniform. I should get changed before reporting in. Better get ready now.
Yeah, better get my uniform on. Yep, now I'm an officer. A commander.
Flares, binoculars, compass, and a map.
A map just thrown in on my chest.
Everything you need for a nice hike. Or combat.
Welkin? Can I come in?
Sure, it's open.
Oh, you're already changed too. Let's see.
You don't wear a merc for some reason.
Not bad, not bad. You look good, actually. So, how about me? Do I look all right in this? Convincing?
As a medic,
Take a
yes.
look. Yeah, you look fine. You wear it like a pro.
Really? You're not just saying that?
She's actually kind of smart. Like, hey, I just chose the worst pieces just for me, and you're saying it looks good? I think you're lying.
Of course not. You look tough. I like it.
Just saying.
Oh, good. I was worried it looked kind of silly.
No way. That plating on the back? It's like a coleopterate exoskeleton. Beetle-tastic.
Colio what? And did you just say beetle?
Yes, you look like a beetle, man.
Welcome?
Do you? Just, and listen, what's it, 5-10 minutes, Walken's whole speech about how nature face him to war and how painful it is. To him turn, someone who has a crush on him, you look like a beetle.
What kind of girl wants to hear that she looks like a bug?
Physical?
Huh? Not just any bug. A rhinoceros beetle. King of the insects. Who wouldn't want that?
Huh. I guess I'll just try to take that as a very welcome sort of compliment.
Tell me about that scarf. You've been wearing it since I met you.
Oh, this? It's part of my uniform from the bakery.
Is that right?
I don't want to forget the time I spent busting my buns baking. I plan to keep wearing it until I can get back to manning the ovens again.
That's great. Once you do, I'll be first in line to get some of that bread.
Is that a promise? Well, I'll be sure to have plenty of it ready and waiting for you.
Absolutely. Hey, if you're ready, we should probably go see the captain now.
And what about the firefighters? We need them. I mean, we lost one, but the other one survived.
Come in.
Excuse me, ma'am. Galleon Militia Enlistee Welkin Gunther, reporting for duty.
Ma'am, Galleon Militia Enlistee Alicia Melchiot, also reporting for duty.
I'm Captain Eleanor Varrot, commander of this regiment. Gunther, you're promoted to lieutenant. You'll be leader of Squad 7 now.
Ma'am.
Enlistee Melchiot, you're promoted to sergeant. You'll be under the lieutenant's command. Understood?
Ma'am.
What do you know? It is you. Nice coincidence, huh, Welkin?
Valdio? I had no idea that you'd enlisted.
Yep. Now that there's a real war going on, I joined up. Pretty much all the officer and training boys are here just like you.
You know each other?
Yes, ma'am. We knew each other at university. Welcome was in science and I was in archaeology. And just look at us now. No archaeology or science. Looks like the two of us are studying more, I guess.
Looks that way. It's good to see you.
And you.
That'll be all for now. There's a strategy briefing later today. But you still have time. Time for you to catch up. You'll be spending a lot of time on the post and in Randbreeze. They'll be your new home. So get to know them. That'll be all. Report back in time for the briefing. Until then, you're dismissed.
Well, then we take a look at the squad. Who do we get? What was it? In the group. We got 4 people, that's it. And everyone can't aim with the set. I'm just taking note though. Here's another unlike us card. Each character in the game got their own personality and traits. Walking to you, being around nature makes his heart soar, bringing about a boost to all his days. Come hard. I just want to see what it all says about one. The gold Potter. Possible great grandfather Harry Potter and what the hell is alright, that's a spider on sad water that kinda spooked me. It just could have said on me.
It's good to see you doing the rounds. Welcome. This is the command room. Use it to structure your squad. You will have access to both drafted and volunteer recruits. Now that I think of it, Squad 7 is still short on soldiers.
Yeah, we got 4.
I'll explain how this works. This is the master list. The recruits have all been assigned classes based on their talents. I should probably touch on the 5 classes, just so we're clear.
Alright, we got scouts, stormtroopers, lancers, engineers, and snipers.
First off, you have the scouts. Just like the name suggests, they'll be your eyes. Their best asset is their mobility. They can go out, collect intel, then make it back safely. That, and a keen eye for enemies. A good scout can spot a man in tall grass from 100 yards. That comes at the price of firepower. Their job is spotting enemies, not taking them out. Next up, the shock trooper. They're the ones to break through enemy lines and clean up. They offer excellent offense and defense. As far as combat goes, they're as good as it gets. While they lack any specialized techniques, they also don't have any obvious shortcomings.
No, it's don't get that tip about everything, but they're not great at anything. They're not bad, no great. They're alright.
Think of them as the least finicky unit in your squad, Lieutenant.
If you need guys with guns, just plain play, these are the people you need.
After them, we have Lancers, then anti-tank units. They're critical when facing armored targets. Their purpose is pretty self-explanatory. In most cases, they're the only way to stop a tank. They're also well shielded from explosives, which conveniently includes tank mortars. Sadly, they're slow and weak to gunfire. Their limited ammo could also be called a drawback. Changing gears, we have the engineers. They handle supplies and perform combat support. They can restock other units' ammunitions, treat the wounded, even repair tanks on site. They can place sandbags for cover, disarm mines, repair towers, you name it. Their actual combat skills are very low. Think of them as combat facilitators. Lastly, we have the snipers. They can shoot down targets from a considerable distance. You won't find better soldiers for marksmanship and range. They can hit targets I can barely see. Sniping rifles also come with scopes that work to augment a sniper's natural eyesight. Drawbacks include low mobility and defense. If the enemy gets them alone, they're done for. That should cover the basics. Go ahead and put a squad together now. There's room for 20, and you can swap units at any time.
So we can pick anyone we want, as many as we want. Alright. Who can we get? Alright, we need some NCUs. That's what Pantsers. Yeah, we need a lot of people. Alright, what do you have? That could be an issue. What about you, son? Crazy Wingard. Oh, he hates toxins? Not toxins, toxins? I forgot that card. So that could be it too.
My name is Cesare Regard, and I'll handle things my own way, thank you.
Oh, I like it. I do not like his attitude then. My God, we got a lot of scouts. Okay, well, we need some shock tubers. Yeah, this also has an enemy with getting a full squad up, so let's see.
Challenger, reporting for duty, sir.
I will keep you away from urban environments.
Oh,
I didn't know who that was. I just.
Good care of me.
Well, who the fuck are you? Discipline fence. Alright. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I see you. I see you sound pretty good, so we keep you around. How about we go with one more sock too, but. So sawtooth that hates sawtooths. That sounds counterproductive. Nancy.
I'm Nancy DeFore. It's so good to meet you.
I like it. Yeah, but one more song too. We'll go with 4.
I'm Hermes Kissinger. With me here, your squad will get twice the girls.
Yay! Alright, who else do we need? I don't know about him. Oh, that motherfucker. Okay, you.
I'm Niels Darden. I'll see you on the field.
I like meals. Okay, he has a potential, so I'll keep you around. Okay, I think that should be enough answers. I'll come back to them later. What about that? Hate deserts. Hate men. Ew, that could be an issue. I need NCs, but I'm getting some crappy ones.
Hello, I'm Claudia Mann. I'll do my best to live up to your expectations.
So, Miss Man. That sounds kind of funny. Okay, how about one more NCO? Just round them out. Well, I'm gonna give them a chance. That's gonna be fun.
It's a pleasure to join you.
Yeah, we need some more song tunes.
Hi, I'm Alex Raymond. I look forward to serving with you, Welkin.
Hang on, guys. This spell's on my nerves, so I'm gonna kill this thing in a second, so one second. Alright, I'm back. Alright. Oops. How many songs do we have? 1, 2. Okay, how about one more? Who should we get?
The name's Nina Strice, and I look forward to a good workout out there.
And I hate Nazi facilities. I don't know why. How are we going on Nazis? 2, I probably got one more. But one more. I mean, I'm gonna get one more sniper, but good chance I might just kill her now on when I get someone else.
Hello, I'm Catherine O'Hara. I look forward to joining you all.
I'm Buddhist, you didn't know. No,
My name is Dallas Wyatt.
And I have sought to, so how about we go with no one?
The name's Vice Engelbard. Let's go kick this war in the teeth.
Okay, I did not notice him before now, so. But okay, I did now. That's a choice. You know what? Why not?
Hey, soldier! I'm Jan Walker. I'll fight with everything I've got.
She's gonna be an interesting kid. It won't heal. See, I to be honest, I don't know exactly what kind of I put heal. See it. Okay, no one forget. Anyway, I would do it. Okay, I bought a couple scouts.
Please, call me Wavy. From today onward, we fight together.
Get the old man, though. Why not? No one. Why
I'm
not?
Cherry Steinen, like with a J. It's silent, but I'm not.
that might be a problem. Okay, how about we go with one more song to the card day. Alright, Kevin.
Hello, I'm Kevin. Kevin Abbott? Pleased.
Come back anytime you'd like to adjust your squad.
We're gonna do that a lot.
As time passes, we'll have more recruits to choose. Oh, and all the recruits go through training together, so they're all ready for combat. They'll be at the same level as the rest of the team you've taken into the field. You can swap out members without the worry of losing the benefit of their experience.
That's what I like. I like us got all the duels will have the same experience as the other ones.
Trust in your own judgment and pick a team you know you can work well with. That should be enough to get you started. You can figure out the rest as you go.
Wow. Squad leader's a lot of responsibility. Come to think of it, Faldio's heading up Squad 1, isn't he? I wonder if he's off sorting through this stuff now, too. I'd better get a move on.
Welcome to your worst nightmare. I'm the guy who's gonna whip you lazy blobs into shape. I want you all to go out there, kick some imp tail, and then show me what you learned. I will train that experience into something you can actually use. Level you bums up. But don't go trying to hog all the glory. A squad's a team and we got no need for stars. You will train as a class and level up by class. Scout level 2, Scout level 3. You get it? When the scouts level up, that means each and every one of them goes up that level. You hear me, maggots? Any of you think he's better than the rest of the team, go home now! All right, now I'll show you lowlives how this whole thing actually works. It ain't complicated. First you go out there and fight, then divvy up that experience here. Once the experience you cram into a soldier class clears a set amount, it'll level up. Picking which class to level up and when is your job as the squad leader. Train all you want. I've got... Bite the bullet! No pain, no gain!
Okay, whoop, scouts.
Good work, maggots! You're one level closer to human.
Okay, I want to take the parts.
That's how training by class works. Now get out there and rack up some experience. Oh, and there's one more thing to add. Sometimes leveling up a unit class will unlock a hidden potential in them. You can think of potentials as the natural ability. Those abilities will form a big part of your... Other times, leveling up a class will earn you clearance for a new order. Here, as long as we're talking about it, I'll teach you a classic. A real golden oldie.
Oh no, it's... Get the fuck out of the way of swords.
Orders are special commands you can give out as the squad leader. It doesn't take a genius to see that leveling up your soldiers is the best way to beef up your squad. The soldiers will get stronger, and you just might unlock new potentials and orders. All that just from me working you sorry bums into the dirt. I just hope you maggots are ready for a real workout the next time I see you here.
What about R&D?
Welcome to R&D, man. What can I do you for? Huh? Wait, I know that insignia. You're Lieutenant Gunther, aren't you? I knew it! Man, I've heard about you. That evacuation at Brule was just... wow! Protecting a tiny life in the middle of all that slaughter? Man!
You gotta be a... Oh, Neon.
Oh, Lieutenant, you're good people. You get all my respect and then some, bro.
What's going on, Leon? I could hear you from clear across the hangar.
Oh, Casey, check it out! It's Lieutenant Gunther! He's the man!
Sorry about him, Lieutenant. He's like this all the time, I'm afraid.
I don't mind it.
But where are
She took my
manners?
eagle. It's a way big away.
Journey. I'm training here as a mechanic.
Oh, and I'm Leon Schmidt, but just call me Leon, bro. I'm your boy.
Neon up there. Oh, Neon.
So, Lieutenant Gunther, what brings you down to R&D today? We do work here on weapons development, making upgraded weapons and equipment.
And that includes rifles and machine guns. We can even soup up your tank. Of course, research expenses aren't cheap.
So, go cost you. Your squad going to want paying for this military stuff.
With rifles and other firearms, we'll mass produce new models as they're developed. You won't have to worry about making enough for your squad. We'll outfit them.
For tanks, you can upgrade the baseline performance of the body itself, or develop optional parts that you can add on to tweak out its specs.
Right. You can choose which optional parts you want in the tank equipment section. Come in any time and make adjustments based on the needs of the operation at hand.
Okay, I want to take the tank.
Well, sir, was that help?
I wasn't done.
Come again a little...
Yeah, you better come back soon, bro. I am all fired up to work. Well... all set for you, bro. It's done. Here you go, bro. Here you go, bro.
Hey, I got flame money here.
Sorry, bro. We're just not there yet.
Oh, I can just do this.
Here you go, bro. Up. Here you go, bro. All set for...
Well, I guess we'll just suck when we all.
Come.
Yeah, you guys go away. Alright, now I got that thing.
Welcome to you. Train all you want.
Okay, we got a bunch of suckers, so train them.
I got no use for tears. Sweat, sweat, sweat. Good work, maggots. You're one left. Bite the bullet. Nope. Good work, Mac. Looks like that section beat a new potential out of the snipers.
Oh. Wait, hang on once. Oh, well, that's good deal.
You're better than this. Push those limits. Good work. I got no use for... Good work. Looks like that sector beat a new potential out of the Lancers.
I just want to see what it was. God damn it. Okay, we don't have the points, but when we do.
You're better than this. Come back anytime.
Alright, I'm gonna take a little preview of what's gonna be the next mission we'll be doing in the next episode.
Welks! There you are. I've been looking for you.
Hey, Ace. How'd your enlistment go? No problems?
I registered as a tank pilot and mechanic. Maintaining and operating the Edelweiss will be my responsibility from now on.
I think it's nice that we'll all be on the same squad together.
I think so too.
So what are you up to now?
The tank's hangar space is just through here. I was just carrying some Ragnite fuel back. It's used to power the tank, and also for the turret-mounted cannon rounds.
I guess I'm just more used to seeing it in street lamps and medical compounds.
Seems like everything is Ragnite powered these days. That stuff is everywhere.
Not enough of it for some people, though. It's the source of a lot of conflict.
They say the Empire's invading only to get at all the Ragnite in Gallian soil.
Oh, that's right. I had something to give you, Welks.
What's this?
Father's flare gun. It was in the barn, but I thought you might have some use for it.
Another hand-me-down.
I gave it a once-over. It might be old, but it's still serviceable.
I didn't mean... I just can't believe I'm a tank operator now. Thank you for this, Ace.
I'll do a spot check on the Edelweiss now, to make sure it's ready to go at any time.
All right, we'll get going for now then.
I'll cut to the chase. Here's your mission. The Great Vassal Bridge was just taken by the Empire. It's a key strategic position.
The Great Vassal Bridge?
It's a major drawbridge crossing the canal in Vassal, just outside the capital.
That bridge is a part of the central transit artery, leading into Randgreaves. Our mission is to take it back. The Empire has been running a blitz, with their shock troops outrunning their defense. Our 3rd Regiment will retake the bridge before defensive reinforcements can arrive.
How quaint. The militia holding a little strategy meeting of its own.
You.
How long were you planning on hiding out in here, Verrot?
My apologies, sir. We'll depart soon.
Whatever. They're just country mice. It's not like they'll be much help.
More help, perhaps, than your army unit that couldn't hold the bridge in the first place.
Hey!
Regardless, Vassal remains a critical position. We'll reclaim it immediately.
Well, good. See that you do.
Who was that?
General Damon, commander of the Central Forces.
Central Forces? That's the army branch the militia was folded into, right?
That's right. They say the general's an aristocrat. He looks down on the common militia.
That doesn't make any sense.
Right. Now that the war's begun, we all need to band together and fight to keep Gallia safe. Who cares at this point whether you're in the army or the militia? It's ridiculous.
Gentlemen, let's return to the mission. We'll begin by taking back the western bank to gain a foothold for reclaiming the bridge. Lieutenant Gunther, I'm assigning Squad 7 to this mission. It's your first maneuver, so be smart.
Yes, Captain.
The other squads are on patrol. Stay sharp and be ready to help take back the bridge. I'm counting on all of you out there.
And we're going to end it off right there, folks. But don't worry, we'll continue this later. Thanks for coming,